Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Why am I the only one on the screen?
You're the only one on the screen?
Nope, it's loading. We got there. I was like, please, no. I don't need
We could just feature Stephers. Let's put Stephers on screen.
I mean, that's
all people want to see.
Want, right? Yeah.
People want to see the Stephers.
Right? Yeah.
No, thank you. But we're here. I see us.
Yeah, we got. I think it's you that is watching the live stream. You, Stephers.
Just pulled it up 2 seconds ago. Yes.
Wait, while you're there, let me do this. Hi, Stephers. I'm gonna put it in the chat and see if you see it. Did that go to YouTube? You tell me.
YouTube, yes.
Ah.
Oh, and my message from YouTube went to the live stream chat too.
Woo. We got
it.
We're doing it. It's working. Now we just have to wait for people to join us. But yeah, I was totally worried. I wish this is one of the downfalls though of this software. It won't schedule it on YouTube so people can actually like bookmark it, or just I can't send the link out ahead of time. I guess I could right now though. Now that we've got a few minutes, let me go to the channel. Let's see.
Yeah, we have upwards of 3 minutes, dude.
Yeah, I can share it.
And also, I have this button that does this.
Oh my God.
The San Francisco disco, the something with the bisco.
We like to party.
We do like to party here on the Monday Morning Monorail. Even though it's a checks calendar Tuesday. I just got back from vacation. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, great.
I am so tired.
So my favorite thing right now, of course, is that the title of it on YouTube is "Welcome to our live show." That's wonderful.
Change that maybe.
Just totally generic. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we've got a little hiccup. We've got some hiccups here with Riverside, but that's not a surprise. We'll figure it out eventually.
Oh, I just got something in the Discord. Invited me to Riverdale. Okay,
it's me.
All right. Neat.
Me to Riverdale. It's inviting you to YouTube.
No, to Riverdale. I'm gonna go hang out with Archie and the kids.
The cool kids.
Okay, well, I posted it everywhere, so now we wait. But we'll get started at 8 o'clock as we promised everyone that we would. I didn't preload our theme song or anything, but that's okay. It's okay.
We don't need a theme song?
The Passholder Lounge does. And this is technically...
Is it like the thong song or something?
No, it's...
That's your theme song, Landon. That's not our theme song.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the Bare Necessities, actually, but it's like a lounge version of the Bare
Necessities. The
Bare
Necessities is kind of the thong song, if you think about it.
It's not at all the thong song. Well, it's more like
it's
more like the loincloth. I'm telling a joke, Stephers. Let me tell my joke. It's like the thong song, but it's the loincloth song. The end. But hi, Aurora.
Hi. She's gone. She said she quits the podcast. Justin said, "No rules, just
Monorail got angry.
There's no rules.
I'm so scared.
I'm angry at everyone. This is going to be an angry live feed. Oh, people are showing up. Hello, friends.
This is the scariest house for Halloween Horror Night.
This is the scariest of all the houses for Halloween.
It's the Passholder Lounge. It's #1.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Bob. Hello, friends.
We're unhinged already, and we haven't really even started.
Cocktail.
Can I go get a beer?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to play the intro music. Go get a beer.
All right, sweet. Bye-bye.
Here we go. Enjoy the intro music while we get started. The Passholder Lounge is open once again, and I'm so excited to welcome you in. Hello, everyone. It's Justin Monorail, and you have found yourself in a brand new Passholder Lounge presented by the Monday Morning Monorail podcast. Whoa, we're going to play with the sound levels. This is the all-new home of the Passholder Lounge right here on the Monday Morning Monorail podcast YouTube channel. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We're going to have a good time. And I'm just going to cut the music. This is really
Hi,
like,
Jeffers.
this is a test. And it's going great so far.
We're doing great.
We're doing fine.
Slaying.
Landon, what are you drinking? What are you doing? What have you got?
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to kick back on my
Tell the people.
new tech. Oh God.
Landon's ready for his colonoscopy over there. He's got
Yeah, right.
special surgical lighting.
This is a Color Me Gecko. Wait, hold on. Nope. Okay, that's not going to work.
fine.
It's a Color Me Gecko. It's a mango key lime cheesecake sour from Zool Beer from
Wow.
here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh.
Shout out to Zool Beer.
Shout out to Zool Beer. Let me tell you something, Landon. That sounds like it's going to be very sweet. I don't
Actually,
know.
you'd be surprised. Has
Okay.
a little bit of a tart taste.
I like a tart taste to my beers sometimes. I wanted to tell you, I was telling you guys before the show, over the weekend on Saturday, Casey and I went over to Mount Dora and we went to a couple breweries, and one of them, called Serendipity, had 2 Zool beers on tap from Knoxville,
Did it
Tennessee.
now?
Yeah.
Did it?
It
What
did.
were they?
I don't know.
What were those?
How would I know? I didn't drink them.
All right, fine. I'm out.
We were drinking PB&J. They had one
Otters?
They had a PB&J. I don't know what it was. They had a PB.
Okay, first of all, like you're talking about Zool beer, and it wasn't the PB&J,
No.
the PB&J mixtape.
Right. No, they had one. They had one canned PB&J beer and one on tap. Neither one of them were Zool. The one in the can had a very strong strawberry taste. To me, it tasted like medicine. But the one on tap was like very peanut butter forward. So
Okay, all right, I can
was
get behind
really
that. I
interesting.
can get behind that. Catawba makes a pretty good PB&J beer as well. I see Jeffers in the chat saying, "You had me until cheesecake."
Yep.
That is just kind of the style of the beer. It doesn't taste like cheesecake. It's just more of like describing it more of a thickness, so
Oh.
to speak.
thick with 2 C's.
Yeah,
That's how I like my beer.
And my ladies. Ladies. Man, my girlfriend's going to be really pissed off if she sees the stream.
Hey, friends.
By the
who've
way,
joined
shout
us-
out to the Smoking Hot girlfriend. She's up in Chicago at the DNC. So, what up, Lindsay?
Hanging out with the Obamas.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. She's actually making a difference, unlike us ding-dongs.
Yep. Steffers, are you drinking anything fun tonight, or are you just having some water?
I'm having water because if y'all don't know, I went to the other land. You know what I'm saying? And I walked 10 miles the 2 day, like each the 2 days. And then I walked on the treadmill today, and my leg says water, hydrate, Charlie horse.
That's what your legs say? You should eat
Well,
a
I was
banana.
gonna cramp. I did eat a
Also,
banana.
I would talk to a doctor about that.
It's fine. I do have the Captain Morgan sliced. The new and trendy.
Oh.
So good.
Really?
Yeah, they're
I wanna-
so
I wanna
subtle
try those.
that
Yeah.
like you could just drink it like juice, and then you're a few in, and you say, "Whoa,
Uh-oh.
I'm a few in here."
We are sailing the seas of drunkenness with Captain Morgan.
We really are.
I got a little special thing tonight. I actually bought these last week, and I've been having a few, and I enjoy these. I mean, I've only had one so far tonight, but we're about to have another. The High Noon vodka iced tea.
Okay. All
I
right.
love High Noon.
And this iced tea, I love it because it's not carbonated. So, yeah,
Is it not
Oh, I like-
carbonated?
it's not
I
carbonated. These are
I
not
like
carbonated.
carbonated. Well, the tea. I wouldn't want carbonated tea, but like the normal High Noons, I do like the carbonation.
Yeah, this pack came with original, lemon, and peach. I could picture, I haven't done this, but pouring them in a glass with ice in there and having, I mean, it's a really nice like tea flavor. I think they do have natural tea in here, so.
See, like I wasn't familiar with High Noon's game, but as somebody who has flown a lot the last week and a half, I've seen a lot of High Noon, particularly in airports. So
Yep.
apparently, those who want to get on the friendly skies like some high noon. So
Listen,
there
there's
you go.
there's nothing quite like a canned cocktail with real vodka.
That's not
pretty-
a White
pretty
Claw.
good.
Like,
Yeah,
I gotta
that's-
say, high noon, White Claw. High noon.
Oh well, yeah,
White
absolutely. That's the
Also,
difference.
Aurora, there was can't stop, won't stop. There was no sitting down, especially on a different time zone. There was a lot of bad decisions being made, and most of it was walking.
No,
What else,
well,
Stephers? I feel like I want to hear
yes.
about some of these other bad decisions.
about these bad
Once again, let's
decisions.
just put Stephers on the screen and let her talk about bad decisions, and Landon and I will take a step back here.
No, this is a family pod show. Well,
No,
there's
it's
no
not.
rules.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Please continue.
No. Let's just say there was a lot of soju, and there were things that.
Is that
you
a
can
sex
do in-
thing?
I don't know what soju is.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking.
It's like sake, but not. It's like a rice wine, but it's not like aggressive like sake is. It's like a juice. So like that, you take shots of, and then you're going down the barrel.
Oh,
Sure, we all believe that, don't we? Right,
Sure.
chat?
I think we will. We're gonna give her that
Jeffers
for
does
tonight.
not believe me. I'm
Jeffers is
just-
shocked. He can't. He's like, I didn't sign up for this kind of talk.
Okay, wait, but I have loot. I was gonna do this
Yeah.
with the friends. Let's do that before we do.
Oh,
the
yeah,
other thing.
that's right. She brought us gifts. Give me gifts, Steffers. Come on.
No,
So-
but I wanted to do a haul.
To set this up, Steffers went to Disneyland last week and she brought back blind boxes of pins. We're gonna do a live unboxing right here for y'all. Very, very exciting, or unbagging in some case, I guess. Blind bag, blind box. So Steffers, what kind of is there like a theme to these pins?
Okay, so yes. Now you might be shocked, but I didn't buy like multiples. So the bags, I'll do the bags first. So I got this one, which is the Pixie plush blind bag. And in these bags, they were $40, which is very expensive.
Whoa.
However, you get 5 mystery pins
Oh.
in the bag. So, and I'll flip it over. The tag is also on the back, but you get, I don't know if it'll focus, but you get like Miko, it's like a sidekick kind of vibe.
I see a Pumbaa.
And there's Scrump in there, like there's Pegasus. You know,
I think I
you
see
get all of
Bolt.
it. I think Bolt.
I've
is on
seen
there.
some scrumps in my toilet
Yep.
in the morning. Yeah. Mhm.
Are they fuzzy pins? They're plush pins. I don't know.
No, I think they're just like stitched.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they look like they're sewn.
Okay.
And then there's the
Ice
ice cream
cream.
because it's Stephers. Stephers
Ooh,
of
of
ice cream.
course.
So really, that was
Uh-huh,
the
that
only
makes
selling
sense.
point. And then these are the options. There's a Baymax. There's a Flounder. Tigger.
Oh, they look like
Mini-
popsicles. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, I just want to show these before I put them on my board. These are not blind bags. These are just I got.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, those
art pins.
those are good looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
try
dig
to get
those.
pins
Yeah.
from places I
Mhm.
visit. So those go over there. And then I got 2 boxes from 2 different sets that are 2 pins per box. So this one is Kingdom of Cute,
Oh, that is cute.
and it's
Already.
just like ride cars.
Oh, okay.
they're-
Oh, I love ride vehicle merch.
And this is $22.99 for 2 pins, which
2 pins,
honestly I
okay.
guess is not the best deal considering I get 5 for 40. But whatever. This one is $19.99, and I got the Wreck-It Ralph. 'Cause
Okay.
I love
Oh,
Wreck-It
okay.
Ralph, and
Yep.
these are it's just
Yep.
the little different racer
Okay.
babes.
We're gonna wreck it.
I'm
gonna
excited.
do the smaller boxes first.
That sounds like a great plan, Steffers.
Wreck-It Ralph or Kingdom of Cute.
Do Wreck-It Ralph. Let's wreck
Yeah,
it. Let's
do
wreck
that
the
one, do
internet.
that one.
Because we're wrecking the internet with our live stream tonight.
And also, yeah, my internet is feeling like it's getting wrecked right now. So, yep.
I
You
turned
didn't
on
bring
my
the lube?
light. Oh, guys, this is
Dear Lord, Steffers, I just want to put out that he was the one that made that joke, not me.
well. He is Daddy
It's
Monorail,
high
so it is also high noon.
Oh, he gets
Yeah,
grace.
He gets
Good Lord.
he gets grace because if never mind. But if Daddy tomorrow walked up to you and said whatever he just
Bend
said,
over?
No, no. We're going too far. All right, here goes the first
Okay,
one.
I'm turning the picture off here real quick.
Oh, I forgot to tell Jeffers earmuffs.
Oh, dang it, I'm still on picnic.
All right, ready? First reveal.
Oh, it
That's
is
so cute. It's
a pumpkin?
the green pumpkin-headed one. Okay,
That's
baddie
perfect.
though. Baddie.
I mean, it's pumpkin season.
It is pumpkin season. All right, ready?
Landon's face. Oh, hey.
Oh, I got two different ones. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. I don't know her
Cute.
either.
I don't know her either, but like they slay. So love that for us. Okay, now we're gonna do Kingdom of Cute.
Kingdom of Cute. I mean, really, you are currently in the Kingdom of Cute. I mean, look at the faces on your screen right
Look,
now.
we're twinning.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, twinning,
Yeehaw.
not trioing. All
Yeah,
right.
yeehaw! Yeehaw.
Steffers and I are wearing. You know what's cool about this particular Halloween Horror Night shirt, Steffers?
Everything.
This was the year that we went together, was it not?
The icons.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I bought way too much merch. All right, ready? We got a Dumbo.
Oh, and is Dumbo wearing Spanx? Listen, no judgment. Spanx are good. Shapewear is totally fine.
This is different than on the box.
It's
The
somebody
box
who wears
doesn't
Spanx a
have-
lot. Yeah, uh-huh.
He's
It
not
is
wearing
different.
I'll give a high five and a girl for that.
Wait, Steffers, did you get like a variant or something? Is it worth $1
Wait.
million?
I don't know. Maybe I'll Google it later.
Whoa.
I
Ladies
might
and
have just
gentlemen,
gotten $1 million pin.
you saw it right here. Steffers is now
Yeah.
worth $1 million because of her Dumbo and Spanx.
Mm-hmm. And by proxy, our podcast is worth $1 million. So you know what, Jeff Bezos, if you want to, guess what? We're now worth $1,015,000.
That's a
So-
citrus
Dole
swirl.
Whip.
It's a swirl.
Is it? Yeah, but isn't it swirled with Dole Whip?
Yeah, it's the vanilla and the Dole swirl. Which is
cute.
great, and it's approved. And if you are a person who wants to get the various different kinds of Dole Whips, you're allowed to. The lime, the coconut, the cherry, they're all approved, and you can get them at whatever park you want to. That is a
whatever
Monday,
one you want.
That's a
Uh-huh.
Monday morning monorail approval.
Ice cream or plushes?
Yep.
Wait, the Dole Whip was in the Kingdom of Cute? I was thinking that was an ice cream pin.
Nope, it was a Kingdom of Cute. It's right
okay.
there.
All right.
Yeah. I guess they're
Okay.
like park cutie. I don't know.
So let's do, Landon, which one do you want to see first?
Let's do ice cream because I'm a fat guy. A less
Sales
fat
too.
guy because of Be the Younger You. Be the younger.com. How about that?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I've lost
but I am
25
young.
pounds. Yay.
Let's
me.
go. Okay, these
There you
aren't
go,
individually
Landon.
wrapped, so I'm just going to individually take them out of the bag. Ready?
Go.
Ugh.
That
Okay,
is a Sully. We love Sully. Sully's coming to kill the Muppets, and we all know.
That was a cute ride, too, by the way.
Shit. No.
All I hear is
No.
Stephers paying for RIP for all. Get out of here. Get out of here, Bob. Huh. Minnie.
Oh, a mini.
That
was
Stephers,
cute.
bring that one back up.
That was awesome.
That is a good looking pin.
That
Is
is
it,
cool.
Bob?
Jeffers, I missed the Peter
That's a good
Pan
looking
float
one.
as well. That was really tasty. That's
that Marie?
Daisy? Or Marie?
That's
You're
just-
right, it's Marie. It's Marie.
No. That's just a Loungefly backpack.
Well, it could be. Absolutely. But
Hi, Chelsea.
did we confirm? Is that Mary or Daisy? Or Marie or Daisy?
I think it's Marie. I don't think there is a Daisy.
Oh, yeah.
This is Jack.
It's Jack!
Oh. Good looking.
Halloween
good looking.
theme.
Oh, wait. If it was Marie, would it have whiskers?
But if it was Daisy, it should have like a beak or something. So I don't know.
Maybe. Last one.
Yeah, it's Lilo!
I like that one. That is good looking. I like
Okay,
that.
so
I like
Tinkerbell, Piglet, Goofy. Who has a peacock-looking design?
A peacock?
Like yeah, is that not a peacock?
Jimmy Fallon.
I don't know
I'll
what
take
that
a
is.
picture of it.
Yeah. We're
Pluto,
gonna need-
Donald, Baymax, Flounder, Tigger, Mickey, one of the Dalmatians.
I bet
I'm
it's
taking a picture of
Purdy.
that. Okay, we're doing the plushies now.
Perdita, if you're nasty.
Ooh.
How do you even? They didn't give me a perforated thingy.
Oh, that sucks. You need a pair of skizzers. So while Steffers is grabbing a sharp object, which is always recommended on this podcast.
Oh, of course, yeah. Come prepared with weapons, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just
This
gonna say
is the Monday morning monorail.
it's the Passholder
Everybody
Lounge
enters. Few people leave.
presented by the Monday Morning Monorail, preserved by the Monday Morning Monorail podcast.
Preserved. There it is.
I'm gonna share the plushes now.
Yeah, let's do it.
One.
That
it's
is
Bolt.
Bolt. Yeah, I love Bolt.
Good looking. Good looking. Good looking.
Who doesn't love a puppy? Oh, Miko.
Oh, nice. 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 That trash panda.
He's a trash panda, but he's cute. And oh, Chicken Little.
Little. I didn't even realize Chicken Little was part of this bag.
That's cute.
Oh, look at the little glove. Isn't that from Treasure Planet? The little glubby thing from Treasure Planet?
Oh.
I think it is. I gotta look
Wow,
at the name.
that's a deep cut.
Is it?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, two
A
Chicken
Chicken
Littles.
Little?
I
Well,
gotta do.
I gotta
Did you
say,
get 2 Chicken Littles in the same bag?
the sky is
Yes.
falling.
Oh,
What?
This
Wait,
guy
hold
is-
it still. Oh, it's the mouse. The
Gus Gus or Jack Jack?
Gu- I think is that Gus Gus. I think that's
I
Gus.
don't know.
My neck.
Anyway,
We're not
Now
supposed
I
to
need-
bend that way, Landon.
Yeah, I know, right?
Treasure Planet.
Very good. That was
That's
it, right?
it.
That's
Yes,
all the
that's
reveals.
all I got.
That was fun. Thanks for bringing those, Steffers.
That is the glub thing from Treasure Planet.
Good call. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in like 50 years.
Has anybody ever seen that movie? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw it.
No,
I
nobody
saw it.
No, nobody saw it. No.
Sorry, getting wrecked.
Well,
Chad,
listen.
have you seen it? Watch this.
Who has seen Treasure Planet? Tell Landon it's a
Yep.
great film. Have you seen it, Landon?
It's a
Five,
classic.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Of course I've seen it, dumbass.
Well,
That's
you're
so
you're acting
aggro.
like no one has. So I
I'm
didn't
just
know.
I'm
I know it's a-
trolling for interaction. Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I made the Sully is coming for the Muppets comment. Hey, so while we're talking about trolling for interaction, I am posting a lot of videos to our brand new TikTok. We're up to like 85 followers now,
See?
and we're doing great.
Aurora
Aurora saw Muppets Treasure Island. Unrelated, but great.
saw it.
I'm glad.
The exact same thing. I mean,
And I will
Works
be
for
posting
me.
on the TikTok. I post little clips from the previous week's podcast. Tomorrow, I'm going to be posting my controversial take on what's going on with the Muppets and how I'm reacting to people who I think are overreacting about what's going on with Monsters Inc. and the Muppets. So,
You did.
why
great
is everyone
in this whole
talking about
episode.
Muppets Treasure Island?
Look it up.
oh, fantastic! Are we talking about Muppet Treasure Island? Oh, this
Why?
is neat.
You know
Why
what?
is this
Why
happening?
not?
There are scarier things we could be discussing than Muppet Treasure Island. Okay.
Yeah, we
That's
could
true.
talk about. We could be talking about the Middle East.
Isn't that where like Iowa and Oklahoma and
I'm not talking about that Middle East.
Oh, that's the Midwest. Sorry.
High noons have you had, Justin? How many high noons are we at? Do we need to discuss? Don't encourage him, Landon.
Ah,
No, listen. So Steffers is going to be sharing lots of tales and stories and things from Disneyland, but that is coming up on next week's Monday Morning Monorail podcast. We're not doing that tonight. Tonight, we're sharing our Halloween Horror Nights hype list because next week, at the end of next week, it's like 10 days away now at this point, or less. It's 9. 9? Isn't it the 29th when it starts? It doesn't matter. Halloween Horror Nights is coming. and we're very excited. And we're going to share it. Landon's, look at him. Look how excited Landon is. He can't hold it in. He wants to go, and we're going to have to go enjoy it on his behalf because he's not going to be able to make it this year, sadly. So, but while Chelsea, we are unhinged. We can't help it. This is what happens at the Passholder Lounge. We wanted to share our hype list with you tonight, and we're going to do that. We want you all to talk about like what houses you're excited about as well in the chat, so keep the chat going. We made a list, 1 to 10, of the Halloween Horror Nights houses. Of course, Stephers and I will be experiencing these houses this year. Together! Landon will not be because he would never want to, but he still is
Never!
Landon's a boob.
He's a boob, but he's also...
Oh, really? Really? You don't want to do this?
Keep your shirt on.
Oh, the boobs are coming out.
Oh, no. I just have a whole lot of words y'all can say.
29th is when it starts, so 9 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
9 days. So, anyway, in anticipation, we're
Keep
going to share our
talking.
list.
Keep
And
talking.
Landon, I am trying to talk. And Landon is going to share his from a perspective of someone who doesn't want to go in the houses, but he thinks that the houses are interesting and cool and would be interested to see like the story and the sets and stuff. So
I love that Landon ranked his. Like
Yeah.
especially from, you only get like a blurb. And then if you haven't seen the IPs, like you really are just blind leading the blind. So I think I can see the list. So, spoiler for everyone else, but good deal.
yeah. I want to say,
Thank you.
let me ask you all this question before we get into our personal hype list. Should I do like a quick overview of the 10? Should we do that real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were gonna. Oh yeah. That's more sense. That makes more sense. Yes.
Okay. All right. So here's what we know about the Halloween Horror Nights houses. And by the way, I'm spoiler free. I have not seen. I know people are doing the unmasking. The unmasking tours, and they're posting pictures and stuff. I haven't looked. I don't want to look. I don't want anything spoiled for me. But we know we get 6 original houses this year. Then you add the Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines house. I count that as like a kind of a half original house. And then you've got A Quiet Place, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, and Insidious the Further. The first house on the list to speak of is Goblin's Feast. And here's what the description says. Visit a goblin village where hordes of bloodthirsty goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, and witches would love to have you for dinner, which I think is a good neighborly thing to do. The next original house, Slaughter Cinema 2. It's a sequel house for Slaughter Cinema Prime.
Slaughter Cinema, yeah.
If you're dying for a B-movie horror marathon, head to Cary Drive-In. Scream through scenes from creature features, grindhouse gore, spaghetti westerns, and I can't read the rest of it, and more.
Is that what it says?
All I couldn't read was and more.
And I can't read the rest of it and more.
Major Sweets Candy Factory is house number 3. You've been invited to chaperone a field trip to a candy factory, but this sweet tour is about to turn sour when free samples transform the kids into candy-coated killers wielding sharpened candies.
Say that 10 times.
Ooh.
Number
neat.
4, Museum Deadly Exhibit. You decide to visit the new folklore museum exhibit, The Rotting Stone, when an evil escapes from within, destroying everything in its path. Ooh. The 5th one apparently came over from Disneyland last year. Monstruos, the monsters of Latin America. Monstruos. Yep, ten cuidado. With La Muerta as your guide, you'll be asking for mercy from these 3 terrifying monsters. The blood-sucking... Should I try this?
Oh, I had to when we did it.
Did somebody say Poochie? Hi, everybody. It's me. It's the DOZ, Landon the Dawstone, welcoming you. Oh, no, we're not doing that? All right, sorry. My bad.
Landon might be one of the monsters. The owl-faced
Would that
witch...
be the best swerve ever?
Owl-faced witch La Lechuza and the bone-ripping El Silbone.
Yeah.
Moving on, the triplets of terror. Yes, you can spell it, Aurora. That doesn't mean I can say it. Triplets of Terror. You're invited to the Barney Triplets birthday bash, but beware, they celebrate by recreating their family's murders. Prepare for a gory gathering. Sounds very Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What?
Aurora, the Discover Universal podcast episodes that tease the Halloween Horror Night stuff, I have not, but those are on my list to listen to because I do like the lore and the how we got there. But continue. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I was thinking. Monstrous
Bless you.
was at Universal Hollywood last year, but this is a little different. But I think it had like a wonderful reception. People loved it, so I'm excited to see it. Okay. Then we have Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines. Join Saskia von Helsing and the Bride of Frankenstein as they face off against Dracula's daughter and her monstrous alliance. Very, very excited. Here are the three originals. You know, A Quiet Place. The thing I'm excited about this house, they say, let me just read you the description. Silence your screams if you want to survive this terrifying post-apocalyptic world based on the films A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2. Like the Abbott family, you must keep quiet as you travel from the farmhouse to the woods to the foundry. As soon as you make a sound, monstrous creatures who can hear the slightest noise will hunt you and silence you for good. I'm very excited because I'm interested to see what the sound design in that house is going to look like. Very, very cool. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, of course, based on the film I have not seen yet, which I'm going to watch hopefully this week. And then Insidious The Further, which is also, I mean, these are based on the movie, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about that. I want to say we've talked about it before, and in the past, I think Stephers and I, we both agreed that the original houses are where it's at. That's where Universal really shines, the storytelling, the sets, like everything about them. Those are the ones that you want to keep going back to and follow the stories, get in the details. This year probably is not going to be any different, but we'll see how our list stack up. Stephers, you look demure, so mindful. So why don't we start? Should we just like run through our list and then we can do the scariest and most fun separately?
Okay.
So Landon, do you want to start out? Because I want to know from your perspective as a person who doesn't want to go in the houses, but you know the descriptions, you know what the theme of the houses is going to be. Landon, you built your list, and I'm interested to hear what you're most interested in. So run it through. If you want to go top to bottom, bottom to top, either way.
Sure. Okay. I also, excuse me, made a edit while you were talking about this, just based on the cell job, particularly with the A Quiet Place house. I bumped it up 2 spots, but number 10 is going to be Insidious, because it's like I don't care about the Blumhouse horror crap. Like I know that that's very popular to some people, but it is not for me. So suck it. Number 10 is Insidious. Number 9 is going to be what is it? A Trio of Terror or
Triplets of Terror, honey. Triplets.
If you're going to be talking down to me, Steffers, you can read the rest of my list.
No, I don't have the same Landon tone.
Yeah, that's
We're
what
having
I
fun.
thought.
We're not talking down to anybody. We're just being silly.
Back off there, Cujo.
Everybody have a good time.
Yeah, that's going to be my number 9. I think that could be a fun house, just particularly based on the theme of it. Again, it doesn't seem very original.
Yeah.
To me, like you said it in your rundown, very what was it? Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, something like
stuff
that.
like that. It's like, okay, all right, yeah. So we've done that, and I kind of feel like that's kind of exactly what it's going to be. The one that jumped up for me was A Quiet Place, and for the reason that you pointed out, you have to be quiet in this house, which
you die.
I think is so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Granted, I have not seen any of these movies. I like hand up have not seen any of these movies. I think that world is cool. I think the movies look cool. Still haven't gotten around to see them. But the fact that they're building around the whole gimmick, it's like if you make a sound, the monsters are on.
They're gonna
you.
descend. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds super
That sounds
duper dope. I am very interested to see how they pull that off. So that is going to honestly that maybe should be placing higher for me, but there it is.
It's all right.
At that spot. Next up is going to be the museum, because it's like on my Chicago trip, one of the best things that I did was going to the Chicago Institute of Art, and they have a legitimate person wrapped in a like whole damn mummy thing, and like they have a mummy there, y'all, and I jokingly said to the Smoking Hot girlfriend, it's like, damn, this place is haunted. So the fact that that I'm saying that, and here we go with the museum deadly exhibit, where we're talking about deadly exhibits. Feels very, very appropriate. Kind of dig that. Number 6 is going to be Slaughter Cinema 2. I've enjoyed the, I guess, quote unquote videos and research I've done on this on YouTube. It's super cool. I love the fact that once again Universal is going back to the well, paying attention and giving love to these things that like, you know, like if you are paying attention, you get the most out of this attraction.
Yeah.
That is Halloween Horror Night. So give me Slaughter Cinema 2. Major Suites is going to be my 5.
Yep.
Just think it's cool.
What put that one at 5 for you, Landon?
Honestly, I really thought it was originally, if you remember when we talked about this on the Monday Morning Monorail, I thought this was the shit. What was sorry?
That's all right.
Swear word. What is the sweet place in?
Like Toothsome. You thought it was?
Yeah, Toothsome. I literally thought this was a Toothsome house, which I honestly can't believe they haven't done that yet. Which honestly, I'm still not convinced this isn't a Toothsome house. Okay, Toothsome is on the upside of the coin. Freaking Major Suites is on the downside of the coin.
Yeah.
Like I really think they could do some really cool stuff with this.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And your number 4?
Monstrosos, because I am a wrestling fan. Love me some, luchadors and stuff like that. But at the same time, these are not friendly luchadors. So there's all about that. Number 3 is going to be Ghostbusters. I mean, it's Ghostbusters, y'all. Even if it is with Frozen Empires, there should be some Ghostbusters representation in Hollywood studios.
What about Universal Studios?
What did I say?
Hollywood, but that's okay.
Hollywood, Universal, all the studios. I mean, RKO Studios. Yeah. All the studios gone way back, but it's like I just love the fact that it seems like maybe we can get permanent Ghostbusters back in Universal.
That'd be great.
That
I mean,
would-
they're in the parade. They're in the mega movie parade. and I love
exactly,
that.
exactly. So I mean, like it's not outside the realm of possibility, but that is going to be my number 3. Number 2. Speaking of a classic Universal, is going to be the Universal Monsters. I love the story that they're telling with the daughters, I guess, of the Bride of Frankenstein. Or
This
I
is
guess
like
just
Disney
the Bride of
Descendants,
Frankenstein. Saskia Van Helsing facing off against the daughters of Dracula.
Dracula.
Yeah, Dracklers, as we say here in East Tennessee. I think it's awesome. And then of course, to nobody's surprise, number 1, Goblin Ding Dong. Goblin Ding Dongs, everybody. Goblin Ding Dongs is the number 1 house. You go to Halloween Horror Nights and you run up to a team member and you say, "Hey, I need the Goblin Ding Dongs." And they're going to say, "Hey, I'm going to help you out." Goblin Ding Dongs, everybody. Goblin Ding Dongs.
Lewis just got here just for that, and I think that's awesome.
Lewis loves the Goblin Ding Dongs. Lewis is all about Goblin Ding Dongs. I cannot emphasize enough about how much Lewis, in particular, loves Goblin Ding Dongs.
No, Lewis is scared too. He doesn't want to go to Halloween Horror Nights. He
still loves Goblin Ding Dongs.
Well, Landon, so, I mean, I know that you wanted to get to the joke, which is great because you were allowed to say it tonight and you've withheld the joke on Monday Morning Monorail podcast. But is that truly your number? Like, you think that's the most interesting out of the houses? Like, or did you just really want to say the joke at number 1?
I just really wanted to say the joke.
Okay.
I mean,
All
Goblin Ding Dongs, y'all.
All right. Well, fair enough.
Goblin Ding Dongs.
There it was. You did it.
I did it.
Would you like to say it one more time?
Goblin Ding Dongs.
He did it. He did it. Okay. All right, Steffers, you want to follow that?
Yeah,
You know,
good luck.
I don't think anyone can follow Goblin Ding Dong, but that's okay.
What are we talking about? Goblin Ding Dongs?
Okay, so we're starting at 10, right?
We're starting, or either way, it doesn't matter.
No, I'll start at 10. I'm not gonna mess with the order. Okay, so my 10, and these are my hype houses, but I'm gonna do all of them because duh. So number 10 actually is Ghostbusters for me because it's not the original Ghostbusters, and I haven't seen the new one, so I don't actually know if it'll be good. It could be not great. Okay.
Oh,
Sam, I hate
Steffers.
you. 9 is Insidious.
Oh, there it is.
It
Talking
is.
about Goblin Ding Dongs.
9 is Insidious because I think I've only seen one Insidious movie.
Which one?
and
That's right, Aurora. Put that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt.
One of the very first ones, because they've done Insidious before at Halloween Horror Nights, so I've seen
Okay.
previous years, but
Gotcha.
I couldn't tell you which one I've seen. And Insidious is a little spooky, scary skeleton. So, Universal Monsters is my 8, just because every year I feel like they do such a good job with the theming for Universal Monsters. So
I can't
I'm
believe it's
interested to
that
see
low
where they
for
go.
you, Steffers. That's crazy.
Okay, but listen here. I was struggling between Universal Monsters and A Quiet Place. But then I thought, well, in the top, listen
Ooh.
here. I've done a Universal Monsters house. So, like, it's low. We're doing all of them. Don't yell at me. You're judging my list. 7 is A Quiet Place.
That's what we're here for.
Because I'm interested to, like, I think there are going to be elements of the house that, like, obviously it's a quiet place. You want to be quiet, but I don't think us making noise is really going to affect the house. I think it's going to be like manufactured or like embedded in the way that you're walking.
That's what John said, but I would love it if somehow it actually was more interactive in that way. But we'll see.
I think so too, but like I don't know.
I don't know how they do it. I just think it would be awesome.
Or it could just be one of those timed things where like it is quiet and then like it makes a noise that really messes you up.
Yeah. What if they put like things that you step on the ground and you can't see them because it's dark and it makes like popping or cracking sounds when you step on them and you can't help it? That would be cool.
That would be cool. Interactive, but like you don't know it's interactive.
Yeah. You didn't mean to, but you did it and it's your fault and now you die.
Wow. Okay, that's hype. 6 is monstrous. It's monstrous. I guess it is monstrous because the U is before the O. Okay, words are hard. That's fine.
Spell it for us, Aurora.
Listen.
That's mean, Jay. Shut up.
I like the original concepts, and I haven't seen anything about it being done in like I haven't seen any spoilers, so I'm just interested because it's an original kind of vibe. 5 is Triplets of Terror. I like the concept, but like I like the concept. It seems easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. 4 Goblin's Feast. I haven't really like got into the Landon. I like the theming from like last year and stuff like that. I just I didn't really keep up with it, but I am interested to see how they execute it. 3 is the Museum Deadly Exhibit. I want to say that this one might be like the surprise, like spooky one. Like maybe.
I'm wondering about that too. Yeah.
I feel like the not bottom tier, but the underrated or underhyped houses will like tend to.
They're
be
gonna
like,
jump up on us.
Yeah. 2 Major Sweets Candy Factory, just because I liked the scare zone, so that was really my only logic. It gives, well, actually no, I'll say that later. And then my number 1 is Slaughter Cinema 2, only because Slaughter Cinema and Graveyard Games are like my top 2.
Yeah.
Top 5 in my top 5 of all-time Halloween Horror Nights houses that I love. So I'm excited that it's getting a sequel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Landon.
Can I say what my actual number 1 would be?
Yeah.
Yes.
Monstrosus.
Oh. Okay. Yeah,
that actually doesn't surprise me. That's a good one.
Well, I will say last year we had a Chupacabra house last year, right? And that house, I feel like is going to be like this house is going to be similar to that. And I loved that house. I thought it was really cool. It was very vibrant. I love the weaving in of the myths from middle like Latin America. I think it's like so cool, and weaving in the culture into the house too is very cool. So
I'm trying to think
also shout out to the chat. They totally get me right now. The chat gets me. Yes.
They do.
My best friend has turned on me. It's fine. It's fine. They did. I can't remember which. What's it called? Not fairy tale. What is it called? Like it's like myth, but it's like blood. Is that what it's called?
Are you talking about like
the being is considered a
like a crypto? Like a cryptid.
Cryptid.
Not crypto, cryptid.
Anyway.
A cryptid.
It's a cryptid. Yeah.
I was part of like when they first started like doing that stuff, and I really like how they executed the house.
You invented cryptids?
No, I'm tired.
And crypto? Oh my god.
This is my formal resignation.
Stephers got on the ground floor of Bitcoin.
Elon Musk is gonna come and talk to you. Run!
Woof.
I ain't running after all the walking I've done the past few days. I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
I'm going to run through my top 10 rather quickly because then I'll just share general thoughts otherwise. 10 for me, Insidious, The Further. I'll explain later. Number 9, Triplets of Terror. Again, I'll explain later. Number 8, A Quiet Place, which was a surprise to me, to be honest with you. Number 7, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Number 6, The Museum Deadly Exhibit. I put it in the middle specifically because I think it could be one of those that jumps up. Number 5, Monstros, the monsters of Latin America. Number 4, Major Sweets, Candy Factory. 3, top 3, Slaughter Cinema 2. 3 is 2. Number 2 is Goblin Feast, not Goblin Ding Dong.
Goblin Ding Dongs! Goblin Ding Dongs!
And for me, number 1 overall is Universal Monsters Eternal
Doesn't surprise me.
Bloodlines. Because
Okay.
Doesn't
I'll tell you,
surprise me at all.
I'll tell you why. I have enjoyed the Universal Monsters houses consistently the last few years. They have been so good. They typically have like a really surprising element in them. Like last year, you had the triple scare in that house that was really nice, which probably is going to happen in the Triplets of Terror, I would imagine, this year,
Yeah,
right?
probably.
But like, I love this story. I love the fact that it's like, you know, this whole theme this year is very like woman first, like lady girl power, like evil, scary, spooky women coming to take us all down, and I'm there for it. Maybe that's for me. Maybe that's my kink. I don't know what it is, but I'm into it and I'm ready.
Oh, the Passholder Lounge is the unhinged. It's the literal monorail after hours. I cannot.
It's
Oh,
good.
now you cannot.
Oh, I
Now
could
you
not
cannot.
goblin ding dongs, but still.
I cannot goblin ding dongs.
Goblin Ding Dongs!
All right. So before we wrap up, I just wanted to do a couple things. Number one, I wanted to share our scariest house. What house the three of us think is going to be the absolute scariest?
Oh, jeebers. Oh, hold. I need to pull this list back up.
Well, let me
Oh,
ask
man.
Steffers, because I know you already picked one. What do you think is going to be the scariest?
Okay, I want to say that an original is going to pull through after the event starts. But right now, my first inkling is Insidious.
Yeah, me too.
Only
Same.
because it's Insidious.
I'm with you. I think that's going to be a very spooky house.
Yeah. Oh? Well,
Okay, I'm gonna get in here. A Quiet Place,
It could be.
because I think that could be straight up terrifying if you have to be literally silent the entire time, and if you make a noise, all the scare actors descend upon you. Oh,
Yeah.
I do not want any of that. Hell to the no.
Yeah. It could be the one with the absolute most jump scares for sure, which I mean, and if that's your thing, that really scares
Which
me.
remember, don't.
I don't
don't
mean it like
swing.
that, Steffers. I know I've been driving the conversation that
I'm
way.
reading the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm laughing at the chat.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean
Wait.
like it's your thing that way.
So we have to bring ding dongs to. Wait, what's going on?
I don't know.
We're-
All right. I want to talk about most fun because we do have every year there's a house or two that are more on the fun side that you can just go. I mean, they're still going to have some scary like jump scare stuff and stuff, but they have more fun. Steffers, what do you think the most fun house is going to be?
My scariest house was the original I wanted to be scary. That's funny. I didn't even read my list. Most fun I think is Major Sweets. It's giving me like killer clowns from outer space, like silly, goofy, like could be scary if you don't like the elements in the house, but like still overall fun in terms of it's not to take like don't take it too seriously. Kind of scary.
Yeah. And again, Steffers, on board. I think you're right. Like, I'm with you on that one because I'll tell you this. I think it's going to combine two things. I think it's going to combine a Killer Clowns type vibe and then also the Bug House. That to me, I know people hated the Bug House. I thought it was fun. I thought that was a fun house. And I think this is going to kind of be a little bit of both of those, in my opinion. I know. I thought I'd hate it. I hate bugs, but I thought it was funny. Landon, how about yours?
The most fun house at this year's Halloween Horror Night is going to be Finnegan's. It's going to be Finnegan's.
Of course.
Everybody meet at Finnegan's and have a drink on me. Of course, that will not hold up. You'll have to pay for it, but have a drink on the monorail. So there you go.
All right. Hey, Landon, before we wrap up, let's do something real quick. Tell people a little bit about living with the Landon, and then we got to wrap
Oh,
up and get out of here. So talk about that, and while you do that, I'm going to grab something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
all right. Yeah. So if you're interested in living with the Landon, that would be taking place April 1st, 2025. Holy guacamole. That is when I, Landon Doan, turn 40 years old. And to mark the anniversary, question mark, of the date, I am going to ride from grand opening to grand closing at Epcot. Ride Living with the Land. And what I ask you, the lovely listener, to do is donate money to Second Harvest Food Bank of East Tennessee. And where you come into that and where the Epcot ride, Living with the Land, comes into it, we're going to do a marathon of that. So if I decide to ride it 20 times and you decide to donate $2, that would be $40 to Second Harvest Food Bank of East Tennessee. All money going to the Food for Kids program. We have a link set up at morningmonorail.com. We have a full-blown T-shirt and I guess what is it? A mug? We have a mug, right, Steffers?
T-shirt, mug, sweaters. If you want a
There it
sweater,
is,
'cause it's
yeah.
almost fall.
Yeah.
Tank tops.
At bonfire.com. So to go to bonfire.com, search Living with the Landon, and you can get your official Living with the Landon merchandise, and everything past cost will go to Second Harvest Food Bank of East Tennessee, and will go directly to Food for Kids.
Food for Kids.
And there's some kids that really need our help here in East Tennessee. I will continue to talk about it. I will continue to make you tired of hearing me talk about this. So you know what?
No. What? Oh.
The internet was like, oh, bet. But we can talk about it for him if he got disconnected. Because it is a great charity. It's a great fundraiser. I'm proud of Landon for bringing this to us and getting this started for sure. I cannot wait to see what you, the Monorail fam, helps us to put together for this fundraiser. And I know that the Second Harvest Food Bank is going to be very, very grateful. So thank
and
you
all the
all for
links are pinned in our Facebook group. So on the top, if you want to buy merch, and then I am also going to, and on our website, I've linked it on our website, so you can go there too. I'm also checking one thing that Landon had sent us. Yeah, so there's more links that I can provide, but the merch link is everywhere. And everything will go directly. We don't touch any money. It goes, you buy the shirt, the cost, and then the rest of the money goes to Second Harvest Food Bank of East Tennessee.
Wait a minute. So I missed this because I was running off to grab a little something, and now Landon left, and it was something I was grabbing for him. But we're going to be able to wear 3D glasses in the Slaughter Cinema House? Is that
No, they're the original Slaughter Cinema House had a section that was 3,
okay.
but it was like one of those where like you had to have. There was a house years ago called Asylum in Wonderland, and that they handed you glasses, and that was an experience.
Bob, I don't think Landon's going to get to 50. I think my over-under, like, because that ride is kind of long. You got to, I mean, and there may or may not be a wait, and there's going to be, like, eating and bathroom breaks.
Mm-hmm.
I would put the over-under at 20. Maybe. I don't know. We might be able to do more than that. My dog is... Stop it. You're not supposed
Well,
to do
it
that.
depends if we do it as like a group ride or if each of us rides one separate from behind each other and then.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh,
No,
come
that doesn't
on.
count. No, the ride count is Landon riding Living with the Land. How many times Landon can do it? And then we're just there for fun.
We're doing it. Okay. Listen, I was just trying to get us on in here.
Landon is the football, and we got to get him to the end zone.
We're passing it. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I was just trying to get you to the end zone there.
We're gonna get him to the end zone.
But yeah.
Well, anyways, I ran off because I was gonna say I know that they're bringing back the Chucky popcorn bucket this year. There may be other fun merch at Halloween Horror Nights. Last year I got this cool guitar sipper for Landon. I guess I've still got to give it to him, but I wanted to prove to him that I have it. It's right here. Eddie's guitar.
It looks really sick, actually.
It's very cool. That's for Landon, and I'm gonna get it to him at some point.
I believe. And one day the trips will align.
Yeah. I meant to bring it with me on this last trip to Knoxville, and I'll be up there again soon, so I'll bring it on that trip maybe. But anyways, I'm fired up. This is going to be a great Halloween Horror Night season, and holy crap, Steffers, we're doing an RIP tour. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
I'm not going to say that I low-key picked favorites, but there were 2 weekend options on the table here, and I did the Stephers way, and I picked the thing that's been on my bucket list since the inception of time.
Yeah.
And
this is
it
going
just
to be
happened to align with the monorails.
You know this is going to ruin us for the future. We'll never be able to go to another Halloween Horror
100%.
Nights without doing an RIP tour.
Me and Sam are going in October, so I'll be able to do it again. But knowing like that we're doing this, and I'm gonna be able to just, I'll be like, listen, I love you, but these are what we're doing.
Yeah,
like, that's just how it's gonna go. It's fine.
We're gonna have a fun time. It's gonna be a good group, and I'm looking forward to that. Just gonna be a good haunt season. So. Thank you all for indulging us tonight. We've had a great time talking about all this stuff, and Landon's trying to rejoin so he can say goodnight, and we'll see if he. Right now he doesn't have video, but can he hear us? Can he speak?
What?
There he is.
Hi.
He's there.
I'm a spooky ghost.
It is. This is the spookiest way for you to come back, Landon.
Oh, I'm so glad you joined us.
Thank God you have a ring light so people can see your black screen.
Right. Yeah. Got a ring light so nobody can see me.
But anyways, this has been fun. Thank you all for joining us. We'll do this again next month in September. And let me look at the date here because we like to do the 3rd Tuesday of the month. That'll be the 17th if we do that night. And that is mere days before our RIP tour. So that'll be very, very fun.
I'm excited.
But we love you all. Thanks for joining us. Do the Living with the Landon thing. Follow Adventures with Steffers. Follow Dawes Does Disney on Instagram. Follow Morning Monorail. Make sure you check out the TikTok. I'm doing all kinds of stuff on there. And who knows? I may do some... maybe I start doing TikTok dances. I don't know. I might do it.
Ooh.
I would pay money to see you do a TikTok dance.
I might.
Oh, we could do the Apple. It'll probably be out of like the trend by the time I get there, but like we could do the Apple, the little thing that people do.
Steffers. But when you come down, if they're like whatever the current TikTok dance trend is, if you want to do one, we'll do it together.
Oh.
I will do it with you.
Oh, wait. For Aurora. Goblin Ding Dongs.
And on that note,
yep.
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sign off. Thanks so much for joining us. It's been a fun night, and we'll talk to you all again soon. We love you all. Mwah! Good night, and happy Halloween! Again.
In August.